think about what you're doing in the dating game, because where you think you may be taking advantage. There's a lot of guys out there who are desperate for the attention, desperate to get that vote. And you know what it is, ladies. If it's convenient, if it's to your benefit, this is simply female nature. Now, unfortunately, that gets labeled and compounded and collapsed to say that that's something negative about women. No, not the case. Feminine nature, in all of our divine femininity, my feminine nature will take advantage of a situation. That is why men do it. That is why women do it. What you have to understand is if you're taking advantage with your femininity to have your using men to pay for your meals, using men to pay for your bills, whatever the case, all of it is still tied to you. You are being taken advantage of, because ultimately, ladies, what would you rather have? And this might be fitting for you. What would you rather have? A Rolodex of men paying for your lifestyle, giving you all the treatment and things for whatever case point, right? Each man serves his purpose. Or would you rather have your leader? Would you rather have the man that you want as a partner? Would you rather have the man that you would be willing to submit to follow, to give children to raise a family, to create and build an empire and leave a legacy behind? What experience would you rather have? Because yeah, you can have bills paid. And by that, I mean, I'm not just talking about having a Rolodex of men. Maybe they're your clientele. Maybe it's OnlyFans. Nowadays, you can fit the bill one way or the other. But the whole context is 1 million men giving you $1, or the one man providing you $1 million lifestyle. What is worth more? At the end of the day, having the potential for what it is that truly satisfies you, makes you happy, why you play the game. Tell me this, ladies. You got to answer this honestly to yourself. Nobody else can hear it. Drop it down in the chat if you want to be real and bold, and let them know what's more important to you. Having partnership and commitment, companionship to the end of your life, having fun, full days and memories, or getting your bills paid. Do you put yourself online, put yourself out in the dating game, go through the work that I'm talking about it takes to get some free food, to get a steak dinner, some appetizers, tapas, drinks, to have a couple bags, some materialistic things that you can go out and get yourself by many means? Is that what you play the game for? I ask that with all sincerity. Time and place for everything, taking advantage of the situation. Guys have things on the other side that they take advantage of. However, for all of us, what I'm pointing to, man or woman, you're only taking advantage of yourself. Because while whatever's going on, you're still at the center of it. You are still responsible for it. The time that you are having to exchange to get those favors, the intimacy that you are opening up for, the vote of your femininity, giving even your attention, that's holding up your bandwidth from what you want. And if what you want is a long, happy, vibrant life, a strong relationship, a family, legacy, all those things that I pointed to, every day, every week, every text, every conversation, every swipe, every dinner, every date, all of those things are eating up your bandwidth, are eating up your energy, are eating up your life spirit, because every time it takes a toll. You felt it. That's what we're talking about it right now. He's not the one for you. You feel something. This is wasting my time. This is not serving me. This is not benefiting me. This is not getting me where I want to be. And in the meantime, these frivolous things, hey, maybe you're getting some good dick. Maybe you got some nice purses. Maybe you got some great trips. What about next month? What about 6 months? What about next year? What about the last time you got hurt? What about the last time you felt taken advantage of? What is it actually serving? Because the longer you stay stuck up in this swirl that I'm talking about with men that are not the man for you, you're keeping yourself away from the goal. So you first have to just answer yourself that question. What do you want? What is your goal? Because that's the only thing that's going to be worth your time, your attention, your resources, and giving yourself to, pouring yourself into men that aren't worth it.